Hey everybody, it's episode 10. Can you believe summer school is nearly finished? Crazy, I haven't seen Courtney in class in a while. Last episode, we focused on that family. Courtney, Pat, Mike, Barbara, and Eclipso had a thing or two to say to all of them. One, except for Courtney. Courtney had this staff. She was like breaking all the spells. Pat learned about the past. We met the Flash. We learned that the way to defeat Eclipso was to kill the person he possessed and put him in the diamond. That was the big secret. 2, Mike had a vision that Cameron had ice powers. Couple of things, that is actually true. Does Eclipso know if that's true? Anyway. And he blamed Mike for killing his father. Fair enough, I think. Since Mike did literally run him over. Also, Barbara was in a car. And it broke down, and Jordan came from nowhere. He's like, I'm back, baby. Barbara's like, what? You're Eclipso. And Jordan's like, no. But actually, yes. Shade came in. Out of the blue. Out of the smoke. He was like, Barbara, don't listen to this shit. Start your car. And back at the house, Courtney was like, hey, touch the staff. You know, we don't have Beth's goggles, so we have to break the spell a different way. And the episode ended with all that family. What's their second name? They were all bickering at each other, except for the dog. The dog was happy because it didn't get killed off. Anyway, Eclipso has put our heroes at their lowest ebb yet. I know there's always more down, but this episode, we're going to regroup. We're going to the old 1-2, you know? The old Tyson Fury. So, let's get into it. Episode 10. Geography class. You know? Imagine if every episode had like some sort of school-related title. Like calculus or American history or, you know, woodworking. I don't know. Could you imagine it? I'm imagining it. Also, Rick's in the slammer. Bet's in VR. Yolanda is just pieced out. She don't want to kill nobody. Green Lantern still looking for her stupid brother. And Penboy, he's still getting his high score. And Cindy, poor Cindy, get her back out. Get her back in the game. She's got revenge. We can use her revenge. Can we? Let's get into it. Decades ago. So it's always decades ago in the show. I think most of the episodes have started that way. Ooh, Stars and Stripes. Is he packing his stuff?
I was wrong to bring you with us.
Must be. It's just after they killed. What was his name? Christopher Columbus.
I thought there would be a chance. Instead, I brought you to a murder.
Yeah, that's gonna haunt you.
Family isn't born. It's chosen. You taught me that.
Yep.
My 16th birthday, it's an engraved watch. I was so scared to tell my mom and dad that I had lost their present. You know what? They had no idea what I was talking about. They even forgot it was my birthday.
What?
You snuck that gift into my room.
Holy crap.
That was David.
Oh, he still has
Still
it.
does.
I like this story.
You're more than a friend.
Your brother.
You're my brother.
Yeah. Ah, this is a great scene. I thought it was going to be a stupid story, but no. What do you say, Pat?
The chosen families.
Yeah. And now Pat and Barbara are, Mike and Courtney, they're like a chosen family too. Oh, they're fighting. I forgot about that. Is Eclipso still outside? Sniggering?
The JSA killed an innocent man. For once, it's not on Eclipso.
Oh, this?
It's on you.
Last episode was definitely on Eclipso. Shade? Buddy? You feeling okay? Can we get this man to a hospital?
It's not my best interest.
Yeah. Not as graceful as usual. You got a freaking hole in you, dude.
So, I'll tell you how to defeat Eclipso.
Yeah, what can we do?
But he's only free as long as the Black Diamond remains shattered.
Oh, we gotta put it together. Mike, that's your job.
This is my ass. This guy's trying to manipulate us
Come
just
on,
the way
Pat.
he did Starman, right?
I only told the truth then,
Yeah, you told him how to
as I do now.
do it.
If Benedict Cumberbatch here is correct, how the heck are we supposed to put the diamond back together?
With the power of light, you silly boy.
The staff? Because the staff broke it, so that makes sense.
The staff still isn't strong enough.
I got an idea.
Can we soup it up? Can we get Zeke to help? You build you something. Like a blowtorch?
You're staring at me.
Is it because I'm wearing these?
Concerned, Beth.
Take those off.
No.
I need to keep them on.
It's a trick.
You guys didn't feel like talking about the divorce. I'm not ready to talk about this.
Exactly.
Besides, it's much safer if you
I'm needed elsewhere.
Why don't you guys figure out what you're doing with your lives? And let me know when you do.
Nice, Beth. Finally.
Listen, Court, the diamond, it does weird things even with that eclipse. So
Yeah, don't get close to it.
turn it to leeches.
I'll make sure Jenny doesn't touch it.
Oh, we're gonna get Jenny.
And you and Dad leave us alone with the shade.
Oh, Shade just sleeping on their sofa. Is it Beth?
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
I'm here to protect you.
Road trip, eh? Gonna get Jenny? So, awkward car ride, eh? Look, just because I lied to you your whole life, it's what parents are supposed to do.
I'm sorry.
So sorry. Cool.
Why did you lie to me?
Thought you were better off not knowing what happened.
Yeah. You know how much other stuff I'm lying about?
They thought the people that they loved were gonna die.
What did you do?
It's what I didn't do. I didn't stop them.
Yolanda would have known that she wasn't the first member of the JSA to take a life and regret it.
That's true, I guess.
I just didn't want the way you saw the JSA to change.
Yeah, you're so idealistic, you know?
I didn't want the way you saw me to change.
Well, it has.
She never listened to you anyway in the first place, Pat. I wouldn't worry about her looking at you in a different way. Because you see, Pat said to her right there, his biggest mistake back then was not stopping them. Pat can't stop Courtney doing a damn thing in this show. So things haven't changed. Courtney should understand this better than anybody. So if Pat can't stop her going off to the moon to talk to Shade, how the hell is he supposed to stop Starman on a mission back then? He can't. He voted. He did what he could. He couldn't overpower or change his buddy's mind. Just like he can't change the mind of his daughter. And she shouldn't be so stroppy about it, Courtney. Actually, you're blowing this way out of proportion. But I guess you're a teenager, so that's okay. Still though. She has a slight point about Yolanda. That is something that might have changed, but Yolanda was... You know, there's a lot more going on with Yolanda. And just because somebody else in the JSA in the past chose to kill somebody, I don't think it would still play on her mind, you know? You know, she's not going to just suddenly go, oh, that's great then. Although Courtney, being a bit of a friend to Yolanda earlier in the season, might have helped instead of, I wasn't there. Shut up, Courtney. With your ideals. Rick's still in the slammer. Oh, is that why we're at the police department? Are we going to break him out? Maybe Solomon Grundy could break him out? And just bust down this wall here? Because they're buddies. Apples? Oh, he's bringing him apples. Like a bro. Careful, he'll knock your head off. How's Rick going to get over his guilt of beating up his douchey uncle?
The Shade here? Eclipso? Free? JSA? Killing someone.
That's right, Beth. You're caught up.
Keep an eye on the bad guy on the couch.
Buddy.
I'll be back.
Where we go, Pat? Do you know where our stupid brother was? Was his name Todd or something?
Holding out on me doesn't help.
Yeah, don't lie to me again, Pat.
Don't shut me out.
Where we go, Nebraska?
Check that out.
Oh, news report.
Burned down an abandoned orphanage.
Why would Ginny do that?
Oh, she hates kids?
But she's in Civic City.
Ooh, look at this place. I wonder what city that actually is. Ooh, she's back to hacking the Matrix.
The connection just got much stronger.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Is it because Shade is nearby?
The Shade is here.
Can he help get me out?
Kill me? No, Beth. He saved me.
Ah.
I suspect he may have been trying to pull me to safety, but I was lost in his shadows.
How did the Shade get his powers?
Flashback.
He was hired to procure a black diamond for a cabal called the Men of Tears. They wanted to trap that god.
These shady big cabals.
This dark ritual called for a sacrifice.
Just when he turned into smoke.
The ritual was botched. A power the fake couldn't contain.
See, he's a good guy. He's just a bit sassy. Barbara treats him right.
Hello,
Hello.
Emily.
Oh shit, he's delirious.
My dear sister, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Wonder if we'll see her.
I had unspeakable power. And while you were by my side, I tried not to abuse it.
She was good influence on him.
Time took you from me.
Uh-oh. Did she die?
Can you open the files on Eclipso? There might be something there that could help. Whoa.
Moon magic. Did you see that?
That's a lot of reading.
Could you summarize it for me? What is this? The old headquarters? HQ?
Hadn't been here in 10 years.
Yeah, I love the way Pat looks identical in all time periods. Well, you never run short of wrenches, that's for sure.
I think you were right.
Someone's been here.
Ginny's been staying here.
Has she left any clues as to where she's going?
The Helix Institute for Youth Rehabilitation?
Is that where her brother is?
Somebody named Todd Rice was sent there.
Todd.
I think that's Ginny's brother.
She's a detective. She remembers the car. Oh, is that a secret button? Do you know what any of these buttons do, Mike? Hello?
Guy right now. There is a cloudless thunderstorm arcing pink lightning.
Ooh, pink liking. This looks like a fancy place to have her brother. What is it, rehab?
What is this place?
I don't know.
You sure? I never know what you're not telling me.
Hey, Courtney, enough of your sass. Which one of you is Todd?
And what is your relationship with Mr. Rice?
Oh, I'm his father.
She is here,
Oh,
but I'm afraid her brother is not.
What? Okay. Why is Jenny still here? If he's not here, her brother better be a big deal. Otherwise, this trip is for nothing. I don't care about Jenny or her brother. Do you? Hey, J-Bomb. How's it going? We need your help to fuse a diamond together.
We need your help.
we read about the fires.
Have you been burning down orphanages?
Couldn't. I got frustrated, angry.
Lashed out, killed a few people. Children mostly.
Got everything you taught me.
Hey, calm down a bit.
I don't know what to do.
I think we should kill Jenny, in case she goes off the deep end. We think Eclipso's a problem?
Hey, just try and be calm.
Courtney, bop her on the head with the staff.
You're not alone in this.
You do
anything to protect your family.
Mm.
You just do.
We'd even kill people to protect our family, wouldn't we, Courtney? Oh, look at this one. Why is she being all Cruella, evil? What's with her? You a supervillain? With your hat? What do we still have?
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones?
I told them Todd wasn't here.
Oh wait, is he? You keep keeping him in the basement? Experimenting on him? Does he have powers too? Hey, Mike, what you doing? You found where the kid with the pen is? Oh, look, it's a candy cane, giant candy cane.
I think it's a gumdrop.
Tasty. Candyland. That seems right.
Thunderbolt.
At least he's not abusing his wishes like all those stop signs, Mike.
What else is out there?
Horrors you can't even imagine.
We need to focus on the diamond right now.
Yeah, Jenny, can you do something? Hey, Barb. You still sitting with him? I think Barbara's having a secret affair with Shade.
Give it a shot,
Is
Jack.
Beth gonna discover something about this diamond? Don't put it back together! Whoop. Oh, it's working. Hey, Shade, you feeling that?
Oh no.
Beth, what do you... Is this a bad idea, Beth? Could you get on the phone quickly? Hey, you feeling better, Shade?
It lied. Restoring the diamond reconnects our world to the Shadowlands.
Indeed it does.
He's back. He's a trickster.
Splendid.
But he's not a bad guy. He's just a trickster. Hey, Eclipso, we put your diamond back together. Courtney tried to blast him again. Well, the staff isn't ready for that. Oh, this is what I want to see. Is she any good against him? Maybe with her brother's help? Nope.
To the shadows. With you.
Oh, is she going to meet up with Cindy? Well, this is good. This is going to be a team up between Courtney and Cindy. Next episode, gonna love it. Everybody's gonna blame Shade for this, but I don't. So, that was episode 10. Courtney has been dragged into the shadow world. With Cindy, we're gonna see her finally again. And probably with Charles, too. There's gonna be 3 of them in there. And if the 3 of them could work together as a team, we can get out of this stupid shadow world. Maybe Beth can talk to them all. Maybe Shade can help us a little bit. Dude, buddy. Now that he's powerful again. We got to learn a lot about Shade this episode. We got to learn about his past. We got to learn about Emily. We got to learn that he is not a villain. He tried to save Charles. You know, all of us, everybody watching the show knew that he didn't kill Charles. The only people confused about it were the people in the show. We knew it wasn't what it appeared to be, because we've seen TV. Mike, in the meantime, he keyed into the robot's radio or something, and he picked up a transmission about where the pink pen might be. The Thunderbolt. And he's gone to land of Candyland, to a gingerbread house. We're going to pick up there next time with him. He just wants that pen back, you know? This stupid high score kid gets to have it. Mike wants it. Or he can just recruit him, get him back on the team, and we can help get our team back together. Second episode in a row, Yolanda has not been in it. This is surprising to me because Yolanda, Rick, Beth, and Courtney are the foursome. The adorsome foursome. And I thought they're probably going to be in every episode. Not the case. Yolanda, 2, not in it at all. Rick, he could have filmed that at any point. That little jail cell scene. Don't even know if he had any lines. He just had to pick up an apple. Solomon's given him returning the favor, you know. Could you throw me in some pizzas too, Solomon, while you're... just don't kill the pizza guy, but grab him. Courtney has gone way too hard. I know I'm jumping around all the place, but Courtney went too hard on Pat this episode with the lying. As if Pat has never lied to her in her entire life. I know it's life or death. I know it's life or death. But she still blew it up way out of proportion. It's not a huge thing either. It's, oh yeah, we defeated Eclipso by killing the host. That's the only thing she didn't know. Now, if they had known it straight away, would they have considered killing Kit Cindy, do you think? Not a chance. Although Pat's reason for not telling her, pretty selfish. He didn't want her to look at him the wrong way, a different way. He didn't want to break her dreams about what the JSA is all about. Because she's so full of pep and full of idealism. So, bit shady that he didn't tell her. Bit overreacty she is with him. But at the end of the day, family protects family. All right, Jenny? And there's some mystery about Jenny's brother. He's no longer just some dude with his name on a car. Dude, where's my car, Todd? He's been held in double helix DNA Central. Probably a mutant of some sort. Performing some experiments. Dr. Bones. I don't know anything. These names probably mean something to comic people. To me, they're just funny names. There's something about her brother. And Jenny, she is powerful. She did put the diamond back together. But she couldn't take on Eclipso, at least not yet. He did feel a bit of he was like, oh shit, what's this weird green shit? Then he was like, I can take that. I faced worse than you, kid. And let's circle back to Shade again. I like Shade. He's one of my favourites. I like that he appeared. I like that Barbara was kind to him. I like that the dog was suspicious of him. I like his whole storyline. And I kind of like that he sneakily got his power back. Sneakily healed himself by giving them a bit of fake information. But I also believe that he wants to stop Eclipso at all costs. And he thinks, perhaps, that the only way that's going to happen is if he's at full power. So sacrifices have to be made in the interim. Our heroes are not going to like this because Courtney is now in the Tar World, otherwise known as the Shadow Realm, otherwise known as whatever they actually call it. So the trust will take a while to be regained. Maybe Barbara and Shade will no longer hook up secretly behind Pat's back. Maybe this is a good thing. Anyway, all I know is that nobody went to school this episode, and that is disappointing. Education is, as we know, the most important thing. If we learned anything from, Superman and Lois, we learned, don't disrespect your teachers. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back here next week, with episode 11. I won't have enough fingers, but that's never stopped me before. And we'll see where this crazy story goes. We've rebounded from our lowest point, even though technically Courtney's even lower now. She's down on the floor. But I want to see that team up. I want to see her and Cindy get together. Well, ooh, geez. Ooh. Phrasing. I want to see a team up. I want to see them become friends. And more importantly, I want Cindy to get the hell out of there. Any means necessary, even if you have to stand on Courtney's head to get out, do it. I'll see you next time.